Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Project Hospital, episode number 4 here in our playthrough series for 2024, and your support has been absolutely fantastic. So we're going to continue on, and so in the last episode we got the clap clinic. Well, actually a couple of episodes ago, but I just I had to pre-record for the weekend, so that comment came up and I loved it. So yeah, we're going to keep that name. This is the clap clinic. We got the pharmacy open. I moved the X-ray to get more doctors put in here, which I think is something that we're going to need. We'll see how this goes today. I think we just about survived. We want to put in the other medical practice here, and then we need to look at hospitalization in emergency. That's going to be our next thing, right? Now give us the intensive care, and that means we can get some ambulances. And it rolls on. Okay, so first things first, then let's get another doctor's office put in here for today before we go too far. There we go. Let's get the desk then. Always give nice office chairs. I'm very kind like that, you see. Wish my my chair was a bit more comfy that I sit on doing this all day. Okay, so exam table in the corner. Medical light. Doesn't have to be anything too flashy. Just want to make sure these people get better, right? That's the main thing. Try not to have too many people die, because it does hurt your ratings. Ooh. That is a requirement, and this room doesn't have one. It might be because he's got the flasks and stuff. Hang on, we'll just we'll put in a couple of these. The eye test. People have been telling me that I need to put chairs in for people to sit on too. We'll do that. It's on my to-do list. So what kind of chairs do we have for them? A stool or just a chair? Why don't we just go with a chair? We'll put them all maybe green, and then we'll put them in all the offices because yes, these people have got nowhere to go. They're just standing next to their doctors. And probably the same in this office in here too. There you go. Everyone should be happy now. Do we have everything in here? We can put a chartboard in here. And then after that, it's pretty much all done. It's just a case of, is there anything we can throw in? Beastie posters, they're always in doctors everywhere, aren't they? Everyone keeps telling us we're eating too much. I mean, what can we do? What about a bit of piles? Be careful, those piles can get you. Alright, so let's get a daytime doctor going in here then. Someone that's got okay general medicine. Doesn't have to be amazing. We'll go with this guy. He's not too bad. He's not too expensive, actually. And then we'll sort these patches out later on. So, between all these doctors we've got, the next thing we're going to have a problem is this cafeteria is not going to, this area is not going to be enough. But we could open a cafeteria for the staff. That'd make them happier. Now, I think people can also use that cafeteria, if I remember rightly. Like I said, I'm probably going to knock all this down at some point. Right. So then, I think the other thing that we need to do then is get the last microbiology one. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 by 10. That seems yeah, it is a 6 by 10. Okay, we'll get some building going. So I think these were orange. And then these, all three of these are built then. Obviously that's probably not going to stay orange by any means, but there we go. And then we're going to go to the floor. Okay, we'll put you in. We need some doors. Double doors are good. And then we're going to put a glass wall in as well. Like so. and then we'll just start building this lab. Now, I don't know what this lab quite needs yet, so we'll find out. Something like that. We'll keep the offices over this side. We'll give these guys some nicer PCs for whatever reason, who knows. They need a printer. Storage samples, they need to go in there. They're going to need a sink, so we'll put the lab sink in the corner. And then they've got the biohazard bin. Probably should put the red one in, actually. Let's get rid of you. And you. Now they all got the same. Okay, so this has got some sort of weird incubator thing. Does it have to live on the floor? Alright, okay. A couple of microscopes. Got some glassware. And then we got this thing. There you go, like that. Don't think there's anything else it needs right now. Pretty basic. But we'll sort that out in time. And then we'll just get one person here for now. Someone that's got some okay bike. I mean, you're 93. That's pretty damn good. So let's get you for now. Okay, so that makes me happy. Let's just kind of go through this day. Let's just see where we're at with everything. Let's see what STDs we got going on. Ooh, painful urinating. Stop putting your willy in things. Genital discharge. Ooh. It's like gonorrhea usually, isn't it? Chlamydia, gonorrhea. Do you get discharged from them? It's been a long time since I did sex ed. Oh, you got syphilis. Oof. Genital sores. Oh, you got to ice freeze them off, don't you? Ouch. Okay, so yeah, we got this place up and running. Oh, okay, we've got no clear diagnosis, so can't be prescribed at this department. Required equipment, glassware. Alright. Serologic sampling. Draw blood samples for test. Requires ring testing. Hematology lab. Hang on. Oh, they must be hospitalized first. I mean, we've got the glass. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, look, hospitalization is something that we're gearing up to today. Right, let's continue this day out before we think about this hospitalization. Just want to make sure money and everything's good. We got enough doctors and stuff. Again, like I said, you've got to take your time with this game. A lot of people just want to build, take big loans. You don't have to take the big loans. I mean, you can really trip yourself up with that. If you don't have the patient numbers and you don't go with the right things at the right time, money just disappears. Now, because hospitalization means I need to have 24-hour doctors, nurses, all those kind of things running. So wages will go up. Man, it's making some good money, that place. Okay, it looks like most people have been seen to. What are we now? 4 o'clock? There's still a few kicking around. You're going to the lab now. Okay, only one had to walk away, so 34 was served. That's not bad. We're still diagnosing some of these people. What did you get? Oh, HIV. Ooh, ouch. Antiviral medication. One patient was still waiting. Well, that's a little bit of a disaster then. But overall, not bad, probably. Right, let's just see what the money looks like. Might have to start sending cleaners to certain areas. Okay, we should be able to move on now to the night. And we'll see what the profit and loss window looks like. Oh, we're gonna get 50% more patients. Oh wow, we're gonna be overloaded today. Okay, that's okay. So let's have a look. Where's my daily budget for yesterday? How do I go into yesterday's figures? Down here. Okay. So the insurance clinic, 9.6, 15,000 for sexual health. So sexual health is keeping everything alive. This is making about $1,000. Hey, yeah, you know what? It's not too bad, considering the building and stuff. Okay. So now it wants us to hospitalize. That's the next thing here in the emergency. That's what this is, isn't it? Emergency, yeah. So to hospitalize, I need an on-call room for nurses, doctors, nurses. I need an observation room, which basically is and trauma center. Serves as mainly entry point for critical patients. Okay. All right, let's have a think about this then, because it's going to be this foundation that's going to cost me the most. Let's get this foundationed up. That was 10 grand. It's amazing how fast money just disappears. Okay. So I think the easy thing to do is put the outside wall on the side here, and then I can kind of work out how I want to do things. So we go to doors. We're going to have the emergency double doors coming in here, because this is where the ambulance will park. I'm absolutely fine with that one. So they're going to come in there. That's one thing. Now, how do we want to go around doing the rest of this? If we go into the floor, only because there's a piece of grass here annoying me. There we go. Need to remember how big these things need to be. An observation room. Many trauma center 4x4. How big is this? 10. So if we do 5 across, we did 2 trauma rooms, 6x5s. That will keep my corridor of 3s, and then in here, is this like a ward? It is. Okay, so yeah, that could be okay. It's not a massive ward by any means. Okay, so we're gonna go red with the emergency stuff. I love how the angles make things don't look the same. And then what we'll do, we'll put the doctor's offices this side maybe, and then eventually we can probably build more, and then the intensive care unit we'll put down this end as well. Whoa! Gone all freaky on me. Okay, so we need to fling this around to get the rest of the walls. There we go. Okay, doors. So double doors. I mean, this is a ward, isn't it? So I'll put you in there. I feel like they feel more like an emergency ones than these ones, but okay. It'll be okay. We'll put them 2 in like that. And then in the floor as well, I think we'll keep red. I know we've been doing only because this is a bit more serious, as you can all tell. Okay, so let's have a look what I need here. Hospital beds. Now these are expensive. 2,999, 599 for hospital bed. These are modern ones. I just can't fathom spending that kind of money at the moment. I mean, 6 will have to do us for now. Okay, so they got that. They need the bed sockets. How much are you? 199. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter. They're both the same price. Now, we won't put a sink in here, but what we will put is the sanitary thing. If I can find you. Easier said than done. Anyway, so let's get these life monitors. Again, these are expensive pieces of kit. We've got no choice but to buy them. Okay, that's your one there. Okay, they do need the mobile station. Put you down there. I wanted to give them just the sanitizer. If I can find it. You know what, look, we'll give them Wi-Fi in here. Mess with all their bed stuff. TV on the wall. Put some nice things. You can put like sofas and things in here for them. Which are all well and nice and good, and you know, feel like doing that kind of thing. Hand dryer. Fresh fruit. No. Amazing when you're looking for something, you can never find what you're looking for, and then all of a sudden you have no idea where it's gone again. I really don't fancy putting in that sink. Did they come with the bathroom? No, what about the waiting room? Could have been the doctor's office. There it is. Okay, so this will wipe out the need for a sink. Okay, you only need one of them. We'll put a defibrillator on the wall in case people start... well, you know what. Let's not go into it because no one's going to die in my hospital. Put a couple of cabinets in. Like that. Oh, that's not happy. There's a defibrillator probably. I just don't think that one's happy at all anyways. Defibrillator will keep where it was. They got the CRP scanners. Audio meters in here. It's kind of like a little doctor's area, isn't it? Really. Why did you not just rotate? And we'll put a little biohazard bin down here. Got the boards. Realistically, this room will demolish these, build that out, build them there. But we'll wait till we get intensive care and stuff. Because you're going to see here the money's already dropping. I've still got 2 more rooms I still need to build. I'm probably only going to open one of these for now. Because, yeah, like I said, they're just crazy expensive. Alright, you have to go in the middle of the room. Okay, they need cabinets and stuff. What is this? Digital running for surgeries. Okay, I need a mobile workstation. I'll throw you there. It does need a medical light. It does need 2, right? For the medical cabinet. And then we're going to need some equipment cabinets for sure. put all this expensive stuff on. I'll put the cheaper defibrillator in here. Fire hazard bin. It's fine. Chartboard. People can see what they're doing and who they're doing. Again, like I said, the chances are we're gonna knock these down anyways, so we'll work on things. I think there was a wheelchair, something that okay, we'll be all right. So look, that room here, mighty expensive, but it'll be okay for now. So if I have to do hospitalization, then I need a nurses on call, 6x5. And then we'll put a doctor's 6x5 as well. And then we'll build them up. Now, I think you have to have a minimum of X amount of doctors, day and night. Could be wrong. Like I said, it's been a while since we last played this. Oh, look. Missing more red wall. There we go. So then we need some doors. They can just kind of have normal doors, nothing too special. Okay, so what they need in here is a couple of desks. I think we need at least 2, I think. Give them a PC. They don't need printers and stuff, but the nurses need the meal tray. They need some equipment cabinets as well. Maybe if I put you in there. Wheelchair. And a stretcher. Very important. Let's put the floor in it before I forget. And then obviously I need to make you go white. Leave that like that. Give him a medical shelf. Okay, that'll be alright for now. Again, we need to keep on a budget. And we're going to be fairly similar now to doctors. If I can get away with having just one doctor, I will for a while. We'll see how we go. I can have a bookshelf. Doctors take it a lot easier than the nurses. Look, they get a sofa and everything. And we'll give them a wall TV. There you go. I'll keep them happy. Yeah, so doctors need a lot less. And that's fine. We've got 1 trauma room for now. 1 ward. Okay. So now I need to think about staff. So it's 1 day, 1 night. Okay, that's great. Patient care 43. She can do surgery too. She's going to be good to keep in the future. And we'll get the 1 daytime doctor. Keep medicine, general medicine. Oh, you're very good. Mark Martinez. And then we just need night staff as well. Okay. Night nurse, patient care. Try and keep high. Again, you're going to be useful later on. And then a night doctor, I'm not too worried. I mean, she's pretty damn good though. Okay, we've now unlocked intensive care. So, see, this is the problem. We didn't get any money for what we just done. But we've technically got a proper hospital. And also, what that now means is I can apply night doctors. People can arrive during the evening time. We will change this once this skip goes. Now, hopefully they don't come in here, because again, this is where staff wages can start just getting a bit ridiculous. And we've got a lot more to clean now, so got to keep an eye on those cleaners, make sure I've got enough. So yeah, I planned a corridor back down here. We'll work it out. Okay, so we've skipped to the morning. So I think it's, we should get a nighttime receptionist. Someone just cheap. They really don't have to be good. And I'm going to get 1 night doctor to start with. Okay, patients are now accepted 24/7, and I'm okay with that for now. Let's get another daytime janitor, whoever's cheap. Let's get another nighttime one. You're dirt cheap. Alright, let's see how this day plays out. Technically, we're always open now. It'd be interesting to see past the nighttime how busy we get. And again, hopefully I don't need to do that here. But we'll see. We'll see, does anyone get hospitalized? So that should mean that we get new things for these guys to do too, actually. So we'll see. What's wrong with you, sir? Oh, you're vomiting. Nice. With a fever. Rather you than me. You don't know what's wrong with you, but you're coming here. Okay. Gotta love these people sometimes. Oh, chlamydia or gonorrhea. I don't know which one's worse. Gonorrhea's worse, isn't it? Who's getting their results? Has that really not helped you? Going back to the doctor now. Oh, wow, they're sending her for observations. Depression, fatigue. Okay, could be schizophrenia. Oh, no, she's got insomnia. Okay, that's okay. Sleeping drugs. She'll be all good. That doctor's a good doctor. Now, will she stay overnight? I don't know. Oh, who are you wheeling around? You're probably going into here, right? Now, this is where things can get a bit tricky. People can start dying on us. We don't want that. He's just left her. He's going back to her now. Needed some rubber gloves, apparently. I mean, this is the worst thing here. I can't remember how to send her for observations. Alright. I mean, if she's only got the flu, as long as she doesn't give it to everybody else, because that's not what I need right now. What did we find out about you? We don't know much yet. Okay, considering I've only got 6 beds, we seem to be... Oh. This guy's uninsured. Alright, we've got to hope that that doctor can do his job right. We're going to be getting a lot of patients today. For influenza, I think this is a bit of a joke. But anyways, she's out of my hair. Why not use my doors? Jesus Christ. It's like we don't know what to do with anybody. Fractures, contusions, I can't do nothing about them because I don't have anywhere to heal them yet. So this is why doing this becomes a bit of a problem. She's getting some ointments and stuff. Okay, look, I'm already not satisfied that the daytime nurse can run around, so we'll get a second one. May go an intern, patient care. Probably should say we get another daytime doctor. We'll see how we go. How busy is that doctor? He's fairly stressed, I suppose. These guys don't look very busy, do they? Going on over in the STD people. Chickenpox. Oh, great. I mean, it's 2 o'clock and we haven't actually healed that many people today. I think everybody's just sitting in here. Look at all his patients. Oof. He's managed to clear a few of them though. Okay, please shit in my cup, please. Okay, that's fine. He's doing... Oh, do we want another doctor? Is it going to make enough money, this thing in here? This is what I'm worried about. I've done this before and I've ended up getting screwed. Now, we could put someone cheap in, but that doesn't really help us when things go wrong. Screw it. Let's get a good doctor in. We'll just hope that we're picking up the money elsewhere. We'll see what the end of the day looks like in a minute. Yeah, look, there's 2 doctors running around in here now. 720. Okay, so that's someone's wages. And the beds are just getting filled up again. That's another 1,000. Okay, so 2 doctors might be okay. Now, this is going to run all day and night, remember. What's wrong with her? Tapeworm or breast cancer? Oof. I know which one I'd rather be having. Okay. Treat 20 patients per day in emergency. Reward increased clinic patients to 15. Okay, so we're now going to be getting more people tomorrow. X-rays kind of under pressure, but okay. Now, do I need anyone in here for the nighttime stuff as well? You see, this is what I mean. We've got to see how tonight goes. Tonight's gonna... Okay, you're a senior janitor. Well done. I mean, the floors are pretty clean, to be fair. Not looking too bad. Okay, you're just observing them still. I've got nobody in radiology at night anyway, so nothing will happen past the daytime point. And I don't think he's that busy. Okay, who had the busiest room? I mean staff. Oh god. It says 0 was critical, but it clearly was 1 critical. Alright, but we still have staff that will look after people. So... we'll see what happens here. Technically this should be closed. There's no one else here for this. Okay, let's see what's going on here. She's got a contusion. Oh, you're so getting sent into the ward. Nope, she's healed. She's just going to go get the creams herself. Apart from the pharmacy's not open at night time. Who are you waiting for? Genital discharge. Oh, eee. This is what I mean. I don't want to be running a doctor in that health clinic because it's not going to make enough money. He's getting tired of waiting though. Eventually I'm going to have to, but not until I know that we're safe money-wise. We'll see what today brings once we look on to the next, because no one's even coming in. I've got... how many have I got in beds? I've got 1 in the bed. Oh god, and it's not looking good for her, poor lady. I don't have ambulances yet. How do we unlock the ambulances? Yeah, I probably have to do this thing. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we won't get it until this is done a bit more. Right, let's... Right, let's see will he see him. No, he's pissed off somewhere else. Alright, well, not much I can do about that one, is there? See, yeah, hang on, someone else is here now. We'll go see the doctor there, sir. What's wrong with you? Again, this looking like it could be more of a... No, he's going into bed for the night. Okay, so they will do some of these tests here that I can't do elsewhere. Oh, tonsillitis there, love. I mean, I suppose he's paying his wages at the very least. Why is he not using the next person thing? Ah, did I forget to put the info TV back in here when I took it off the wall? I bet you that's what that is. I wonder if they've been doing that crap all day. Hope not. Right, let's have a look at our money figures. Must be a way for me to resize this. Why is it such a weird size? Okay, 16,000. Okay, and then in the nighttime... Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't count it like that. Okay, so profit was made. Most people were looked after. Some things are going to happen to him. Okay, well now we've got the changeover. But like I said, I don't want to be running this at night, really. Where we can help it. I should have hospitalized that guy. If I'd hospitalized him, he probably would have been okay till the morning. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Now, we technically have unlocked intensive care. But I'm not sure if that's the next thing I want to do. Because it is... those beds are really expensive. We'll have to have a think about what's our next plan of action. Everything else is kind of working out okay. Maybe we could put something else in the radiology department. Even if it's... I mean, they're like 40,000. Even if we just maybe put the cardiograph unit in, or the CAG room maybe. We'll have to see. We'll see. If you are enjoying this and you want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like bell. And other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.